What's up, Rupert here from Grounded Permaculture, coming to you from the Nerang Riverbank, where we are doing a native regeneration revegetation job. And I want to really highlight to you the difference in disturbance patterns and how that changes your landscape. And in particular today we're going to focus on recovery times of plants. So right here is a particular area that we've been managing since late November, and we've been managing it precisely with machines and machete, and we've planted trees on the either side here, but not in the middle here. We've kept it open. Now when we're managing with machines and machete, we're very precise with our timing, right? We come in, we do one hit, and then the land is left to recover, right? And we're very specific with also with our species selection. So as we go through here, the slasher just takes out everything, right? Any seedlings that are coming up, they're getting cut. Over this side, we're going around the trees with brush cutters. Same thing, anything coming up is getting cut, but we are brush cutting quite high, so it allows any little native seedlings to come through, and we're going around the trees that we've planted with hands. You know, we're pulling around the trees with our hands, so being even more precise to preserve the tree that we want. Now animals are the most efficient way to manage a landscape, right? Because they're just being animals and they're doing the work. We're not burning any fossil fuels, we're not wasting any of our time, but mammals need to be managed. And the best way to manage mammals or animals on your landscape is with like a high intensity, so lots of them in a small area for a short amount of time, and you get this like munching, they eat everything, they trample stuff, and then you move them on to the next paddock, and then that paddock is left to recover, right? It gives you this beautiful recovery time, lush green growth. When you don't have that, you get this. Right here, same landscape. Just take a step back, yep. So same landscape, different disturbance pattern. Those animals, the mammals, the cattle here are not being managed. They just have the typical story of Australia, which is people on their lifestyle rural blocks. They're not doing it for a business. They don't have the time to manage them. They want to keep the grass down, so we have too few cattle on too much land, understocked and overgrazed, and the grass just doesn't get time to recover. That's just getting hammered and hammered and hammered. They actually had to take them off the paddock because the kikuyu got hit and everything, and so they were losing grass. They were like, oh, we got too many cows. It's like, no, you don't have too many cows. You just have, then it's not managed. You could have more cows, but you've got to move them every day. You don't have time, right, to manage them. That's what the story is for this client. But that's okay, right? This is just what it is. And it's just important to understand the different way things will play out, right? With the tools of disturbance and allowing recovery time. We have our animals, we have our machines, we have our machetes, and we have our time to apply those different disturbance patterns, and we're going to get different results, right? That was hit with machines 6 weeks ago. This was actually slashed, and it looks like what was behind me before 2 weeks ago, but now the cows can get in. They put the fence in, they can get into that strip, and they can mash it. Drastically different ecologies based on disturbance patterns, based on the amount of time that we can apply those disturbance patterns. All right, I hope you got some value out of this video. My name's Rupert. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, all of the things. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Oh, she's not. Oh, you got to do this one.
Yeah, that's right.